Tensions between members of the EFF and a group of local white farmers in Senekal threatened to boil over on several occasions earlier today. Hundreds of protesters descended on the Free State town ahead of the bail application of the two men accused of murdering 21-year-old farm manager Brendin Horner. Our reporter Graeme Raubenheimer has been in Senekal for the past 3 days. He joins us now live for the latest. Graeme, we started off this morning with farmers on one side separated from the EFF, and as the day has progressed, we've watched them come toe-to-toe. What is happening at the moment? What's the situation?
Very good afternoon to you, Mel. Well, at the moment, things have simmered down somewhat. It's a lot more peaceful than the confrontations and intimidations that we saw earlier this afternoon. Some signs were vandalized. There were throwing of stones, and there were words, heated words spoken between two groups on both sides of the fences. On one side, a sea of red berets. On the other, Afrikaners, white farmers in this town, Eastern Free State town of Senekal. At the moment, the bail applications for the first accused of murdering 21-year-old Brendin Horner, Muslambe, he's currently giving his version of events to the court, and we'll bring you more details of that. But however, here on the ground, many EFF supporters remain in the centre of Senekal. They're waiting to hear from the leadership, Julius Malema, Mbuyiseni Ndlozi, Floyd Chivambu and Marshall Dlamini. But I'm joined here now with Mr. Mpho Dibokwane. He's an outspoken activist in regards to the Tsegofatso Pule murder case. But here today you find yourself at a different murder case. Why is the EFF here today, Mpho?
Yes, Graeme. The thing we are here, Graeme, is because of the previous events that happened here at the court, where we had a group of people coming in and vandalizing everything, the state resources, and also threatening the whole system that anchors the country. Once you threaten the judiciary, it means that you don't have the respect for the Constitution. So we are here to say we cannot tolerate that as citizens of this country and also as taxpayers. So we are here to protect that legacy. That's everything we have as human beings, as community members, as organizations. All we have is the Constitution and our judiciary. Once you take that away from us, or from me individually, then you've actually killed me as a human being. So we are trying to stop that, because if we don't, then it's going to be a continuation of ill things happening, trying to kill our very own base, which is the judiciary.
And Paul, things got very heated a short while ago. There were some stones thrown, signs were vandalized. What does the EFF say about the heated confrontations we saw on the street just above here earlier?
Yes, I bear witness to that, because I was part of that confrontation. What happened is that we came from Bethlehem. That's where it started. We came from Bethlehem and we were trying to come in. We came across the first stop and search. The police searched us, but they allowed these vans that were driven by farmers to pass by. So we started asking that, questioning why is that only directed to us, the searching, because all of us in this situation, when things are so tense, all of us cannot be trusted. So why only search us? Because previously, when this very same situation arose, we had people who were armed, even vandalizing state resources, but nothing was done to them. They were never searched. Today, because it's us coming to protect our very own Constitution, then we have people people stopping us to search us. Right now, we've got a group of farmers in the main road blockading that area. We try to pass through because we believe that South Africa belongs to everyone.
And Paul, I'm going to have to cut it there because we're going to have to move on. I want to show the stage because I know the EFF leadership is about to come on now. So sorry to cut that short. Thank you, Paul. So we're going to, Melanie, just quickly show you, make a pathway through here, just to show you the stage where EFF leader Julius Malema will emerge from court. Court is behind that stage. It's got heavily barbed wire fences over there, and you can see a whole sea of red out here. We're going to take it up the street here. I want to show you up here quickly. Earlier there was barbed wire fences over here, and this is where we spoke to the leader of the Commando Corps, who's a prolific figure amongst the farmers, the white farmers in the Eastern Free State. And he was saying, why is it that they came to confront the EFF with a peaceful demonstration in their eyes? Let's hear quickly from former colonel in the former old Defence Force, Mr. Frans Jooste. Here's that bite from earlier.
Hulle wil regtig hê dat hierdie plaasmoorde moet aangaan. So en ons het probeer om dit te stop. Ons het daaraan geslaag om hulle te stop. Ons het reg voor ons organisasie het reg voor in die linie gestaan en ons het hulle gekeer want hulle het probeer om deur te dring tot by ons mense. Ons het hulle gekeer, ons het hulle teruggedryf en ja, dit is waarom dit vir ons baie belangrik is om hulle te wys dat ons is 'n mag en ons kan dit doen.
Graeme, obviously everyone on both sides determined to stand their ground. Talk to us a little bit, though, about the weapons, because we know police set up that roadblock. They were confiscating weapons. We are seeing images of knobkerries, cricket bats, golf clubs. Are weapons being brandished around in this area right now?
Absolutely, Melanie. I can confirm that there are videos showing on both sides. We have confirmation that one EFF member was caught with a gun, but on the other side, white farmers were also caught with heavy firearms that were stopped at a roadblock. One big rifle that was confiscated, that was caught on media, so that was also seen earlier today. So on both sides, that has been. What we don't know is yet the total number of guns confiscated or the total number of arrests. We're waiting for that information from Police Minister Becky Cele. He's currently in the Senekal Magistrates Court where that bail application is happening. We'll bring you more details on that court case in the next few.
We'll continue to talk to you throughout the afternoon. Graeme Raubenheimer live from Senekal there. Thank you so much. Well,